Don't just be new, cause maybe it's a look.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Coco Rochelle. If you're not already a Coco Puff, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post videos. So today I'm going to review the new Fenty concealer that everybody's been raving on YouTube. And I just wanted to give you guys my perception on the concealer. For people who are my complexion, they can relate and maybe know when they go to Sephora they're not a bit confused, because like Rihanna went over and she went over and brought out about 50 shades of concealers, which is like, oh my god. So I don't want you guys to feel that way, the same way I felt when I was in Sephora, because I definitely did not know what shade to get, and I still am a bit confused. I think there's 3 different shades that I range from, but I ended up getting the concealer in the shade 445. But before we even get into that, I'm sorry guys that I haven't been posting videos. For all the my Coco Puffs that are subscribed to my channel, I apologize about that. I know it's been a while since you guys seen my face, and I'm truly apologize about that. I'm not gonna make promises to you guys again and tell you I'm gonna be making videos and end up not making videos. So I'm just gonna whenever you see a video, you will see a video, because I don't have a schedule. My schedule is all over the place with school and work. It's all over the place. So I apologize about that. But getting back to the concealer, it is the Fenty Beauty concealer in, it's called Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. Of course, I had to get this concealer. You guys know that I do have the Rihanna foundation, the Fenty Beauty foundation. I said Rihanna. Why did I say Rihanna? But I do have the the Fenty Beauty foundation, and I have it on right now. I already applied it because I definitely wanted to try that foundation on with the concealer. And if you guys want to know what shade I am in the shade, let's look, because I don't even remember. I'm in the shade 470 in the Pro Filter Fenty Beauty foundation. This is the foundation. It does come out a little bit more orange, and then it ends up oxidizing to your complexion. So at first when I brought it, I thought it was a bit too orange, but then as I wore it throughout the day, it ended up oxidizing to my complexion, which you guys can see right now. So this is what I'm wearing in the shade 470 if you guys are my complexion and would like to buy this foundation. And it is a great foundation. I reviewed this foundation already, so you guys can go check it out. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yes, so I did review that. If you guys want to check out and see what was my opinion on that foundation, just goes through my channel and you'll see that I reviewed that foundation. And now we will be talking about the concealer. I'm so excited about the concealer because I did like that foundation. So let's see what the hype is about this concealer, because a lot of hype has been going over all over YouTube about this concealer. So I definitely had to get my coins together and get this Fenty Beauty concealer. The price was about $27. I'm not sure, but I will have that information in the description box below. I brought it from Sephora again if you guys want to know. Okay, and of course it comes in this packaging, a black packaging. Like the whole collection is like that. Yep. So going into Sephora, I was a bit confused because it's like a lot of well, for Fenty, I'm just happy that she came out with so much shade for people who are my complexion or deeper, or even a little bit lighter, like for dark skins in general. I'm so happy that she thought about us and went as deep as she could. I think she could go a little bit more deeper with the concealers. I'm not gonna lie, she could go a little bit more deeper with the concealer so people could have to contour. They do have a shade for me to contour, and I do not have that with me. I think it was 480. The 480 is the deepest shade. So the shade that I got, why is this? I'm trying to take the concealer out this box. It is not, come on. The shade that I got is 445. So it was hard because 445, I was stuck between 445, 448, because her shade shades range. Like they have red undertones, yellow undertones, and that was kind of confusing because it's so much. I'm telling you, it's like 50 shades. 50 shades. That's crazy. So if you do not really know, you might get confused and you might choose one that is yellow, which is not right for you, or red if it doesn't go with your complexion. But mine is a bit, I think this one is more of a I would say of a orange undertone, because my undertone is more of a yellow. No, I would say like an orange undertone, because I have a red orange undertone, I would say. But I wanted to go a little brighter with my concealer, because I like that bright look under my eyes, but it's not too bright, just in the middle. Don't want to look crazy, but I want it to show. They do have one that you can wear every day, which I want to get, but this one is if you want to like highlight, you know, because concealer is to highlight. So this one is used for, I chose this one so I can highlight with. And there's one that I like that is my complexion. Okay, so I lied. The deepest shade is the deepest shade in this concealer is 498, which is amazing, but I still feel like she can go a bit more deeper than that, because people can't really contour with that shade who are a bit darker. For me, I think 498, for me 495 and 498 would be great for me to contour with. So the concealer comes in this packaging, which is a beautiful packaging. Yes, Riri always knows how to do her things. This is like a matte Fenty packaging. If you guys ever have a Fenty product, you know this is her packaging. This is how most of her stuff looks like. Watching most of the videos, it says that it is full coverage and it is like a little thick consistency. So I'm gonna start off just using a little bit and not much. I'm just gonna apply 3 and then build up from there. And see, I'm using my beauty blender. It's a little damp, just to help it move around. Yeah, I can apply a little bit more and build it up. It's looking good so far. The consistency is creamy, but when you're blending it out, it gets matte. So that's great, because it doesn't move around a lot. Yeah, my big forehead, of course. Alright, so this is the color looking. So this is more if you, this is not, I wouldn't say this is an everyday. This is more if you want a highlighted look. So if you want an everyday, they do have that shade for you, and they do have that shade for you. Just blending it out. So far, I am loving it. I think I did I did a good job picking out which color, because I have a very red orange undertone. So most people who are darker complexions have a red undertone or orange undertone. So this is, and it move. Ooh. Do you see that, guys? Oh, I am loving it. Oh, wow. This is how it looks. Let me bring my light, because it might be a bit too dark for you. But this is how it looks. And it blends out perfectly. Love it. Feel it's matte right now. It's not moving, it's not too creamy, which is great because then you do not get creasing as bad. So now I'm going to set it with my Laura Mercier. I know that Fenty did come out with a setting powder, which I was not able to get, but maybe next time, guys. But I will be applying my Laura Mercier, which I love so much, to set my the areas that I concealed, to set the areas that I concealed. And voila, so far it did not move, it looks good, but we are not done with the test. I will come back to you guys because right now it is about, what time? It is about 4:50. I'm not going to be doing much. I'm going to stay home, clean up, and leave it in for about maybe 5 hours. So I'll get to you guys back later on tonight and let you guys know how it survived throughout the day. If there was any creasing, oilness, you will see. And I will also finish up my makeup. So, alright guys, I will see you guys in a few hours. Alright guys, I am back. It is currently 10:10, so that has been about 5 to 6 hours, I believe. So yeah, that gives it enough time. As you can see, my face still looks good. There's not much creasing. No, not much creasing, not much oiliness, because the products are mattifying, just like her foundation is mattifying. So her concealers are mattifying, but when you apply them, it's creamy, which is great. So this is how it looks. I also used her highlighter. If you're wondering which one I used, it is called Whitening Dust and Fire Crystal. So I used her highlighter. I try to use most of her stuff. Let me show you how it looks. Really beautiful, not too much. So this is how the highlighting looks. And I also have her lip gloss in the color Fussy, like a neutral color. Yeah, so I really like that concealer, and as always, I always like the Fenty products. So I really like the concealer because it's creamy when applied on, and it doesn't crease on me. Plus, it's not much. I don't have any oiliness. Only a little bit around my nose area. That's always oily, but not as much as I would get with other foundations or other concealers. Yep. So that means Fenty Beauty is really good. So if you guys are deciding to get the concealer, I do recommend that you guys do, because it is a great concealer, and especially that has a range of shades that is great for dark skins, and it's great for contouring, great for everyday makeup looks, and natural makeup looks. So this right here is my everyday, not everyday, but my go-to makeup look. I don't apply any eyeshadow. I just do concealer, foundation, eyelashes, and eyebrows. Not really much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the Cocoa Puff gang. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.